Oh no. Well, I shouldn't have done that. Hey everyone, this week we are back with another metal melt. Today I was going to do a copper melt, but as you can see here, I broke part of my copper crucible off while trying to clean it. So instead, I'm going to melt and pour the copper that's still inside of it out of the crucible and see if it's still usable or if it's going to degrade further if I continue to melt with it. Just that little bit of copper. We're gonna see what happens when it all melts down. It's hard to tell what's gonna happen, but we're oops. Okay, so here's the deal here. There is, as you can see right here, some damage to the top of the crucible spout right over there, as well as running down the side of it. There is a little bit of damage to the graphite that happened when I was trying to peel the copper off. Not the end of the world, but it is showing that the crucible is reaching the end of its lifespan. Now, I'm frankly really surprised it's lasted this long anyways, as this was the first crucible I bought, and I've done way more melts than it is advertised a crucible can do. Now, I would keep using it and keep pushing it to its limits. However, you notice from that last copper melt we did, we've got all these little white spiggity spats here that are stuck to the crucible, both on the outside, and if we look inside the crucible here, you can see that there are a bunch of them all down throughout there. I tried to scrape them off before the melt, as you saw, and I just tried to scrape them off briefly while the crucible was hot, as I had the camera pointed at the quench, and it still didn't get those off. Now, you may have noticed when it was pouring, some of them came off and are embedded in the copper ingot. So I'm not so sure that I want to keep doing a large number of melts with this. I think this Crucible has had a great run, and I'm going to keep it for some sentimental value and not push it farther to break it. And also just, that ruins the purity and ruins how good the quality of these ingots are. And so we're going to retire it. I'm going to probably do one more copper melt with it because I was planning to do one today anyways. And so we're going to give this Crucible one last huzzah. And after that, I'm going to order some new Crucibles, both for copper as well as some other alloys that I'm planning to mess around with anyways. And so in the interim, I'm going to do that melt, and soon we will have some new Crucibles to play around with and do new metal melts with. Okay, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you did. And I will see you next week. Bye!